chase money.
I was going on YouTube, it's your boy the 3-Minute Gamer. So yo, let me just tell y'all something. Y'all niggas chew me up in the comment section, but it's all good because honestly I don't make videos for you guys just to stay shut. I want you guys to let me know what y'all opinions on shit, what y'all initial thoughts on things, and I love the criticism because if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't have opened up a little bit and think like and to try to understand what EA was really trying to do. Now, I think the service is a great service. Listen to me here. I'm gonna explain everything. I think the service is a great service. I have an Xbox One. I will be trying EA's service. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna let you guys know if it's worth it. I'm gonna let you guys know how it is, how it works. I'm gonna let you guys know. Now, imagine this. The service is great. Now, imagine if they were to say Ubisoft or Rockstar is offering, and say for example say if Rockstar had games for current gen right now. They really don't, but if say they did, right, and they were to say Rockstar is charging $10 for 4 games and demos and trials early, 5 days early, you get games, 4 games for 30 days free, or whatever it is, right? Most of us are gonna say hell yeah. Why? Because Rockstar has a history of making great games and they provide us with great service and great quality games, right? Yeah, not every game had the best online service like Max Payne or GTA 5, because in the beginning of GTA 5 their service was doo-doo. Their online service was doo-doo, but that's because of the flood of millions of players. Now, they have a wide variety of games. If Ubisoft were to try to charge $5 for this, I would have taken that. Why? Because they have a big variety of genres, and they have shooters, racers, RPGs. They have a whole bunch of different type of content, and they have a lot of like unique games that went down from history. Like if they were to come out with like a Rainbow Six now and provided that in the service, that would be great. Now, my problem is it's EA. EA, what the fuck game does EA really have to offer us that we feel is worth $5? Like, people really looking at it like it's only $5. Yeah, of course it's only $5. I got $5. I can just fucking go to my piggy bank and take $5 worth of quarters out. It's not the problem. But you have to put your foot down when shit ain't right. We're talking about EA. If this was Rockstar and y'all heard me kind of rant about this shit, I would quit my YouTube channel right now. I would delete my shit, because then I would sound like an idiot trying to say, hell no, Rockstar, I'm not paying $5. No. You don't hear people giving flack to Rockstar like this. Rockstar patches up games all the time. EA doesn't do shit. Battlefield 4 is broken. I love Battlefield 4. I love it way more than COD right now. But their game is broken. Madden, broken as fuck. Live is an Android game. Titanfall, nobody's playing it. Like, it's just a whole bunch of clusterfuck. Like, that's the thing. People are not looking at it like oh well, oh look, this service is great. $5. People who can't afford it can afford this because they're trying to afford games. Of course, that's great. But EA isn't the best company to provide a service for. Like, why would we want to pay for their service? Yeah, they got some good games, but right now in current gen they ain't got shit. So what 4 games they're gonna give us, or whatever trials and early content? They ain't got shit worth my $5. I'm sorry, this is all personal opinion. That's why I like the fact that you guys were giving me y'all opinions on it and y'all was explaining it, because it is true. But EA isn't those companies I want to show that much support for. Like, I don't want to pay $5 for EA. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't trying to be a Sony baloney pony phony faggot. I don't know what y'all want to call me, but I wasn't trying to sound like that. Apologize if I did. Fuck Sony and fuck PlayStation Now. PlayStation Now ain't going nowhere. And I just feel like with this service, this would have been better with another company. Not even Activision. To be honest with you, I was going to say Activision, but then nah. Because Activision, they don't give us broken games. Like, they patch up their shit. They overdo it with patches. But what games do they really have to offer us that is worth the $5? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not worth it. Like, and my shit with the whole demos and shit, what happened to these demos that we used to get months before? Now we have to pay in order to get these exclusive demos and whatnot. Yeah, that's a problem to me, because I'm still old school with most of my shit. That's my personal opinion. That's my personal thing. That's my own personal issue. But as far as the service goes, EA, a shitty ass company. It's like a domino effect. By the way, what games are they gonna really give us? 4 games or what demos? Like, what games are they gonna give us that's worth, like I said, $5? And like I said, it's a domino effect. It's funny how it's always the shitty companies that's trying to do shit like this. Why don't you hear Ubisoft trying to do this? Why don't you hear that Rockstar is gonna announce that when they come out with more games, or they're gonna start this service and it's gonna start off with demos? You get to try out GTA 5. Like, why don't you hear them do that? Because they're not trying to do services like this. They're not going downhill where they need this shit. EA fucking sucks. Of course they're gonna come out with this kind of service. Like, look at PlayStation right now. They're going downhill and they're coming out with PlayStation Now, which kind of screwed them more because of the price. PlayStation and Xbox right now is dry as shit and they're boring as fuck. That's a fact. That's actually a fact. That's not even my opinion. But you have to give credit when credit's due. I wish Microsoft would have rejected this service because it's just gonna open doors for other shitty companies. Like when people allowed themselves to buy this Metal Gear Solid, Ground Zeroes, it's a coincidence that all we got was remakes after remakes after remakes and shitty ass remake games. Like, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? And we're allowing this. That's just my personal opinion, like I said. And also, I'm glad some people understand where I'm coming from in my last video, because it's just the fact of why are we letting these shitty ass companies try to come out with all these deals and shit. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'm not a fan of digitals, but I don't mind, fuck it. We're at that time, I don't even give a shit no more, you know what I'm saying? I get a digital. What I do agree with was a guy named, my boy, American a la carte. PC games are cheap because they're all digitals, right? Why don't these services just sell us these games for like 30-40 bucks if they're digital and $60 if they're hard copies? Like, they're just trying to do all these deals to give us games for free. Like, stop. Like, it's a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And what I think should happen is, I think all these companies, if they're gonna have a shitty company, might as well just be all these companies provide their service for us to rent their games or do this deal. Why? Because it'll eliminate PlayStation Now, because PlayStation Now is trash. You know what I'm saying? And Xbox with Gold is trash. So I feel like maybe most of these companies should just do this, and instead of trying to provide all this, you get early access to demos and betas, why not do shit? Now I'm gonna use Activision as an example. Activision, why not provide this type of service and just like a PlayStation Now, and just be like, you know what, and you guys pay not $10 or $10 a month, and you guys get to play Call of Duty 4, Call of Duty 5, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, Black Ops 1, and have like a PlayStation Now service like that. That is worth it, you know what I'm saying? If EA were to do that, then it's worth it, because EA has some good games from last gen. They're not ready to do this move on current gen because there ain't shit for it. So I'm not going to spend my money monthly on this shit. I'm going to try it out with the Xbox One, but damn sure it's just to try it. I'm not going to be excited for it because they don't have really anything significant, anything great to fucking offer me. That's my complaint, you know what I'm saying? Like, that is not the fact that, I'm hating and I'm being a Sony fag homosexual. No, it's the fact that I want Xbox and Sony to put their foot down and say, yo, we ain't accepting this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You better try to offer us something better. No, but Xbox wants to take this shit. And it is true. Microsoft just takes the content. That's it. They taking it. Why not say no and just work on your games with Gold and try to defeat PlayStation Plus? Because right now PlayStation Plus on PS4 is trash. On PS3 is great. You know what I'm saying? So why not do that? You know what I'm saying? Like, work on your own shit. Or just allow these companies just to come out with this rental service for last gen. All these companies should just come out with their own little app to have rental Netflix type services for their last gen games, because we still love to play them. That'll be great. $5 to try to put to $5 a month. We get to play all the last gen old games. COD 4, Max Payne 3, like all those old shits. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with the EA service because it has the EA name on it. I'm not a fan of EA because EA has a lot of broken shit. They bring their content out, and that's just a personal issue, you guys. Personal issue. Has nothing to do with the fact that I'm hating. It's just a personal issue. You know what I'm saying? Don't you guys wish it was another company other than EA? Come on now. If it was Rockstar, if it was Ubisoft, Square Enix, Ready at Dawn, or, Rocksteady, if it was something like one of them who have some good games, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. EA? It had to be a shitty ass company like EA. Really? Nah, I'm not with it. But that's just my personal opinion. I want to see you guys. I want to read you guys' feedback on this one. Let me know what you guys think. If y'all, I hope you guys understand a little bit where I'm coming from, and I do understand where you guys are coming from, which is why I agree the service is fantastic. But with the EA name on it, just makes me think like we're not gonna get any good games for free for a while. But it's your boy, the 3-Minute Gamer. I'm out of here. Hope you guys have a good one. Don't kill me in the comment section because y'all niggas fucked me up last one. Yo, I didn't even know what to say to y'all motherfuckers. Peace out.